Hi guys, it is an e-learning day today, which is pretty exciting. We're about to go into fall break, and I really hope that you guys all have a really great fall break. I was able to go to all of your classrooms last week, and we read a book about bullying. And this week, on Friday, we're not in school, but I still get to see you. So we're going to read a book today. It's called A Sick Day for Amos McGee. It is about a zookeeper. His job is to take care of the animals. So he gets sick one day, and we're going to see what kind of kind things that the animals do for him. So here we go. A Sick Day for Amos McGee. It's written by Phillip Stead, and it's illustrated by Aaron Stead. It's a husband and wife duo. Amos McGee was an early riser. Every morning when the alarm clock clanged, he swung his legs out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh, pressed uniform. He would wind his watch and set a pot of water to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal, please, and 2 for my teacup." Belly full and ready for the workday, he'd amble out the door. Every day, Amos waited for the number 5 bus. "Next stop, City Zoo," the bus driver would call. 6 a.m., right on time, he'd reply. Amos had a lot to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit his good friends. He would play chess with the elephant, who thought and thought before making a move, run races with the tortoise, who never, ever lost, sit quietly with the penguin, who was very, very shy, lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros, who always had a runny nose, and at sunset read stories to the owl, who was afraid of the dark. One day Amos woke with the sniffles and the sneezes and the chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed, curled them back again, and said, "Ugh, I don't think I'm going to work today." Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friend. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently, all by himself. The rhinoceros worried that his allergies were worsening. The owl perched atop the tall stack of storybooks, stretching his head with concern. Where is Amos? The animals wondered. Later that day, "Hooray! My good friends are here!" The elephant prepared a game of chess. Amos thought and thought before making a move. "I'm too tired to run races today," said Amos to the tortoise. "Let's play hide and seek instead." The tortoise hid inside his shell. Amos hid inside the covers. Amos yawned. "I could use a nap." The penguin sat quietly, keeping Amos's feet warm. Ha-ha-choo! Amos awoke with a sneeze. The rhinoceros was ready with a handkerchief. "I'm beginning to feel much better. Thank you," said Amos to his friends. He swung his legs out of bed. "Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea." Amos wound his alarm clock. "It's getting late," he said. "After all, we have a morning bus to catch." So Amos said good night to the elephant, and good night to the tortoise, and good night to the penguin, and good night to the rhinoceros, and good night to the owl, who, knowing that Amos was afraid of the dark, read a story out loud before turning out the light. The end. Every day, Amos went to his job, and he spent some extra time making sure that he was nice and kind to the different animals and his different friends. Your job for today is to find something nice that you can do for someone who does something nice to you. It could be a mom or a dad. It could be your grandma. It could be your brother or sister or neighbor or friend. I want you to think about what's something kind you can do for one of your friends today.